y'all, I'm tired, but I'm determined. Determined, I tell you. Determined. Hello and thank you for tuning in to Embrace My Melanin. It's your girl Rochelle, and in today's video, as you saw by the title, we're going to do it again. We're going to do another to buy or not to buy. I know I just recently, like a week or two ago, brought this video to you guys, and there was a lot of things in that video. And since then, they've come out with even more stuff, okay? And there was even some things in that video that I forgot to even touch on that I wanted to. So, if you want to see what I'm going to buy, what I'm not going to buy, what I'm going to just keep my coins for, I'm just going to just throw all of my coins at, because it's a lot that I want. Please keep on watching, okay? Now, I'm going to do a little chill style on this video, okay? Just want to let y'all guys know. And this is for the adults. If we have any underage chillins on this channel, okay? This is for the adults, okay? Grab yourself a beverage. I have mine right here. Just a little something to sip on, okay? Grab a beverage. This is probably going to be a pretty long, extensive video, okay? So, and remember, just because I have it inside this glass don't necessarily mean that is wine or liquors. Even though it is wine. I'm over 21, y'all, okay? Drink responsibly. If you are not over the age of 21, or if you got a little bit of a problem, okay, just pour it in the pretty glass. Just pour it in the pretty glass. Ain't nobody gotta know what you're sipping on. Just, Ooh, that's good. All right, so the first thing I want to mention on my to buy or not to buy, we are going to go straight on over to Too Faced. Okay, they're coming out with the Hangover Wash the Day Away Gentle Foaming Cleanser. Okay, the Hangover Pillow Balm, which is a lip treatment, and also the Hangover Pillow Cream, which is an ultra nourishing night cream. Okay, they have not mentioned how much any of this will cost or when it will be released, but it will be releasing soon on Too Faced, online at Too Faced, and also it will be releasing in Sephora. It does not say anything about Ulta, but we shall see. They still haven't released an official release date, okay? So I will say this, looking at everything and knowing Too Faced to be the line that they are, the lip balm will probably retail anywhere from $16 to $18, and the moisturizer will probably go up in the 30s, and the face cream will probably stay right in that 20 range area, okay? And looking at these products, I will say this, I do want to try them. This is Too Faced Hangover, their moisturizing line. I love the primer. I still have yet to try what they came out with more recently. They came out with the serum and a SPF. I haven't tried those, but I still want to try those. I am about to run out of my face wash that I have right now, which is the Dermalogica. I'm running low on that. So if this comes out by the time I run out of that, I might go out and try that to try on my skin, okay? But otherwise, this is a good line. And I'm really happy that Too Faced is coming out with a lot more skincare products. I will say that, okay? Next in skincare, let's go ahead and go on over to this. This is part of the Drunk Elephant line. The Drunk Elephant is coming out with the F-Balm, which is a super moisturizing overnight face mask, okay, which includes 2 essential fatty acids that helps maintain the integrity of your superficial skin layers by maintaining healthy, plump skin, okay, which also includes omega fatty acids, prickly pear extract, antioxidants, and a sodium PCA, okay. This will retail for $52, and it will be available January 1st, okay? I have only tried 2 items from Drunk Elephant, okay? Not sure if you remember, maybe a couple years ago, they came out with the small little ornament tins that had a serum and an oil inside of it. I forgot whether I got it for the daytime or the nighttime. I probably got it for the nighttime, I can't remember. But I got those and I really and truly did like it. The facial oil was really, really nice. And the serum did a pretty good job too, okay? So I did like those two items, okay? This right here is a sleep mask, excuse me, an overnight face mask. So I wouldn't mind trying it. It's $52, so chances are if they get it in the travel size, I might try the travel size first, unless it just makes more sense to buy the bigger size item. But overall, yeah, I'm really and truly want to try more of the Drunk Elephant line, because I really haven't really dived into trying their items, okay? But this I would try. You're gonna have to spend a little bit on skincare. I don't recommend going crazy with it, but it's skincare, so you know you might want to drop a little bit of money. Okay, so I'll let you guys know. Okay, so let's go over to Miss Pat McGrath. Okay, so Auntie Pat, she is coming out with a new collection. This is the Pat McGrath and Star Wars collection. Okay, so it is a collector collaboration, and they are coming out with 3 palettes. One is a big Mothership palette. It's a Mothership Decadence palette with the Star Wars edition that will retail for $125. And they also have 2 smaller palettes. One is called the Galactic Gold, and the other one is called Dark Galaxy, okay? And both of those palettes will retail for $65, okay? They're also coming out with 4 lip fetish lip balms in the Star Wars edition. I don't know if these are already like existing shades, but they have clear, flesh, nude, and gold astral, okay? And these all retail for $40 each. This will be releasing on releasing mid-December. It says it's releasing on Pat McGrath's website, and it's also going to be available in the UK at the official Selfridges. I'm not sure what that is. It might be a store or whatever, but that's over in the UK, okay? But it will be available over there, okay? So now I'm looking at these palettes, okay? Now the only thing that always with Pat McGrath, the only thing that makes me hesitate on her palettes, okay? As you guys know, if you have not seen my review on her foundation and her setting powder, I did that, and I will try my best to remember to link it above. But if you have not seen that review, go ahead and see that after you finish watching this, okay? But the one thing that makes me always hesitate about her eyeshadow palettes is the price point, okay? As you guys know, or if this is your first time seeing me, hi, welcome. Thank you for stopping by, okay? I am not a person that really goes in on her eyes that much. I'm just really and truly embracing color. So many people have tried showed me some techniques and some colors that I can use on my skin tone. I've been told by everyone, and I do mean everyone, girl, you have the skin tone to where you can use any color, especially on your eyes. Like, play it up. Today I didn't. I got home from work, and you know, I was like, let's do a simple clean face, and this is what I love, okay? The simple, clean, beautiful, with a little pop of color on the bottom of my eyes, but I digress, okay? But anyway, okay, so that's the only thing that makes me hesitate about buying Pat McGrath palettes, is because they're a bit pricey, okay? That's all. I know I'm going to buy one day. However, I'm not sure if I'm going to get these palettes. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to say I'm not sure. I know I'm not going to get these palettes. This is going to be a limited edition item. It has a Star Wars packaging on it. Beautiful shades, beautiful colors in these palettes. I will say that the Galactic Gold and the Dark Galaxy, very, very pretty. Also, the Decadence, Mothership Decadence is very nice also. But I know I'm not going to get this palette or these palettes or any of these. It's just limited quantity, and when I do purchase a Pat McGrath palette, and there's only been one out of all of her palettes, there's only been truly one that screamed my name, and I think that was her Mothership Bronze. palette, if I'm not mistaken. That palette was absolutely gorgeous, absolutely beautiful, and everybody was clamoring to get it. But I had to hesitate. I hesitated on it only because of the price point, okay? And I was like, when I'm dedicated to it, dedicated to it, that's when I'm going to pick it up. So I'm not going to pick these up. Because I know one thing about this is that this is Star Wars. I guess they're having another movie coming out. It's called The Rise of Skywalker. Okay, chances are people that are not even into makeup will buy these palettes, will buy this collection simply because of the packaging, because it's Star Wars, and you have people, the Star Warians, the Skywalkers, and whatever you call their cult, okay? You have people that are just diehard Star Wars fans, and they're going to want everything Star Wars, and I get it. Believe me, I do. However, for me, myself, they're beautiful, as in mostly all of Pat McGrath's palettes, but I'm not going to get this. Not this time, okay? Now, Pat McGrath recently also came out with one of her last palettes, which was the Rose Gold palette also. That one tempted me. It really, really did. It's beautiful. It is very beautiful. It's slightly reminiscent, not exactly, don't kill me those who love Pat McGrath, okay, and that love this other brand, but it's very reminiscent of the ABH Soft Glam palette, okay, except for Pat McGrath's palette has more rose, colors in it. But both of them, the scheme and the thought process in my mind is that they're both very soft and romantic, okay? And I think they're absolutely beautiful. I don't think I will get that one though. I'm truly going to be leaning towards the Mothership, I think it was the Mothership 5, I think it was, the bronze palette. That palette was absolutely just gorgeous. So chances are I'll be getting that one, okay? Okay, so let's go on over to ColourPop, okay? So ColourPop has, as always, they have a lot of releases, okay? But one of the releases that caught my eye, it is, this palette is called the this palette is called the Bare Essentials Collection, okay? It includes a palette that is called the Bare Essentials Mega Eyeshadow Palette, which comes with 30 shades. Okay, it comes with shimmers and mattes, okay, and it also is, they're also releasing a brush collection with this particular palette. It's a face collection. It comes with 14 brushes, and that retails for $35, and it has face and eye brushes, okay. This is recently came out. I believe this came out November 28th, and I believe that was Thanksgiving Day, okay, and from what I'm seeing from this palette, it's really, really pretty. It's the neutrals, okay? It's just straight neutral shades. I think it has a little, one that's, it looks like a matte. It has a little muted plum looking color, and one that looks like a little red, but they're very neutral shades. Very pretty. However, this palette right here has pretty much been done several times over, okay? And you probably already have a lot of these already in your collection. You could probably pull out the multitude of palettes if you have a large collection of palettes, or probably the one shade that you might, or the few shades that you might gravitate to in this palette, you probably have them in your other palettes. So with this particular one, it would be nice to have it all in one full palette if you're looking for a nice soft neutral look. This right here is no, not nice, very nice, but no, me myself, I would not get this palette. Now, if you don't have these shades, or if you're just starting your collection or whatever, most definitely I would say get this palette, and it's reasonably priced. It's just $30. But me myself, No, no. I have these colors several times over. Okay. All right, so let's go on over to House Laboratories, okay? If I'm pronouncing that correctly, okay? This is Lady Gaga's brand. I know she released her or launched her cosmetic brand maybe a few months ago, and I didn't pick up anything. I wasn't, really jonesing to pick up anything. I wanted to wait until the hype laid down just a little bit and actually see something that I would actually buy, okay? But she is coming out with an eyeshadow palette, okay? And this is a new collection that's called the Glam Room #1, okay? And it is coming out with an tin pan eyeshadow palette, which is very pretty, very warm in tone, warm in shades, okay? I think it's really, really pretty. The one thing that I would be curious about if I picked this up would be the formula itself, okay? I would be testing out the formula, seeing how pigmented these items are. I know that one of the YouTubers that I love, she did a review on some of the items that were first launched for the brand. Kelsey Brianna J. I love her channel. She's absolutely beautiful. And I can't remember what she said about what was already launched, but I don't think it was eyeshadows that I can remember. I really can't remember what was originally launched, but with this particular one, I would want to try it just to see what was coming out, what was being launched, what was happening with her brand. So this particular one I would probably bring out. It says it's coming soon online at Amazon and at House Labs, and they will keep us updated. So I think there's going to be more things also inside this collection. I'll keep you guys posted on that one. But so far, this palette is very, very pretty. A little bit more warm in tone with some neutral shades. That purple is really, really pretty. They have a really pretty coral shade from what I'm seeing too. And I do like that. I think that coral shade is just calling to me. So I would want to just try out this brand, okay? And see how she's really doing. I really got to do some more research on this brand, on her brand, and see how some people liked her products. But this palette is really, really pretty. It is, okay? Okay, so Manny MUA and Morphe are coming out with a collaboration, okay? I can't wait for this to come out, actually. The palette that I'm seeing right here is actually really beautiful, okay? It's called the Glam Face Palette, which comes with eyeshadows and highlighters for $20. And they're also coming out with a brush set collection that will include 8, which will include 8 brushes for $48. If I'm not mistaken, I think they said the brush value was $85 and it's going to be selling for $48, so not bad at all. And this will be releasing in just a few short days. By the time you guys see this video, it will already have launched. It's still releasing on December the 5th, okay, at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, okay, online at Morphe Brushes website, okay? Now, I will say this. I would buy that palette, okay? I think it's really pretty. I do act crazy enough. I like, this is going to sound bad, but I actually like this palette better than the palette on his brand, on Lunar Beauty. I just, when I look at this palette, I'm like, okay, I gravitate to warm tones, and there's a pop of color that's going to get me. It also has 2 highlighters that come inside this particular palette, so it comes with 12 shades and two highlighters. I'm actually looking forward to this one. I think I will actually pick this one up. Hopefully they'll bring this out in Ulta, because Ulta's, of course, they do sell Morphe products, okay? So this is the Glam Face Palette for $20. Not a bad price point. I would actually get this palette. I think it's really, really pretty. It has, 3 neutral shades that are damn near the same shade, but I like it. I think it's pretty. I would try this out. I would try this particular palette out. And the brush is not a bad price point. If it retails for $85, but they're selling it for $48, that's a pretty good value. That is pretty good, okay? So yeah, I would buy this one. It's crazy, it's sad because Manny just brought out a palette with his Lunar Beauty, with his own beauty brand. So that one I will only get in the spring. It was more springtime color, very lilac and, you know, the very neon, you know, pastel colored theme. Okay, that for me screams spring, you know. But you know, this right here, it's a little springy, but it's so pretty that yeah, I would get this, and it's more affordable too. So with Morphe, they came out with two new 18 pan palettes. Okay, they came out with the 18A, which is the Blew Ya Away palette, and they also came out with the 18T Truth or Bare palette. Okay, now looking at these two palettes, the blue palette is pretty, okay? But crazy enough, I wouldn't get the blue palette. Okay? Very pretty, a lot of blues. I wouldn't get the blue palette. I would get the Truth and Bare palette, okay? It's very compact. It gives you a lot of neutral shades. It gives you some dark shades to really smoke out your eye and everything with. It gives you enough to where if you're a person that loves a neutral nude cut crease look and all that, this will be one of those palettes for you. And it gives you enough shimmers to where you can play around with that also. It looks like you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like 6 or 7 shimmer shades. I don't know. It's just something about that particular palette to where it pulls to me to where I would want that particular palette. You know, it's very pretty. Like some of the shades, they look a little pale. They might look a little pasty on me, but you have enough browns and darker shades inside the palette to make it work, to blend out the harsh edges or anything like that. Something about this palette just speaks to me, okay? And crazy enough, you probably get these very same shades inside of the Bare Essentials ColourPop palette, but with this one, I think maybe because they condensed it down and they made it truly all nudes, no small little pops of color like the orange and the red and the purple and the other one. This one is true nude shades, and I could do with a true nude palette, you know. So this is Truth or Bare, and you know, I can most definitely work this palette, okay? Especially with my mom, she's renewing her wedding vows in 2020. I would be able to most definitely use this palette on her and make a very beautiful soft wedding look that she would love. So yeah, I would like this. And the palette's just $18. Not a bad price point, with the eyeshadows averaging out around about $1 each, and it comes in packaging, and it looks like it comes with a mirror also on it too. Not bad at all. That palette I will most definitely get. Fellow YouTuber Miss Beauty by Benji, who I absolutely love, okay? She has her own cosmetic brand, which is Beauty by Benji, okay? And she is going to be launching in about a week from now, or by the time you probably see this video, it's already launched. But she is going to be launching some liquid, I believe these are going to be liquid lipsticks, okay, or lip glosses, and they're going to be nude in shade for women of color, and all shade range. I see one that's kind of a peachy pink, a nude pink, almost maybe a brown pink, and another shade, maybe a terracotta. You know, very pretty. I love Benji. I think she has amazing style, and she's a fellow YouTuber, so I have to support. Okay, she's one of those people that I've been looking at for years now, and I would love love to try her brand. Crazy enough, I was not able to try her eyeshadow palette. I believe she came out with last year, I believe, or at the top of this year. But I think it's still available on her website. So if you're not following her online, I believe her Instagram name is Beauty by Benji, and her beauty brand name is Benjamin Beauty. Okay, I'm going to try my best to see if I can link it below in the description box. If I can't, then just go over to her YouTube channel, which is Beauty by Benji. That's Benji. Okay, I love her channel. She's absolutely amazing, a very beautiful young lady, and of course I have to support her. So I will be picking up a lip gloss or two, okay? Also, that just recently launched, okay? Miss Patricia Bright with Makeup Revolution has come out with a palette, okay? Now, I love Patricia Bright. I love her content. I've been watching her for years, and she has some good stuff going on. I think when I look at this palette though, I look at this palette and I think it's really, really pretty. I just don't know if I'm going to get it. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. Even if I don't use it. You see my dilemma. You see my dilemma. Okay? I think I just might get... Now, I just might get the palette. I'm going to swatch it in store. First, question. Do they even carry it in my store? Because it's a very colorful palette. I will say that. It's a very colorful palette. I would not mind getting that palette. Because I don't have a lot of colorful palettes. Like, but just a basic color. So, yeah. I want to pick up Patricia Bright's palette. I have to. You have to support. You just have to, okay? Okay. Also, one thing I forgot, and I just ran across this again, I forgot that Benefit came out with another Professional primer, okay? But this is the hydrating primer, okay? That is already available. The full size retails for $32, and they have the mini for $13, okay? It has hyaluronic acid and shea butter inside this particular primer. I would want to try this. Being somebody that has dry skin, I would really want to try this particular primer just to see how it works and the formula versus the regular Professional primer. I like that primer. More so, I like that primer, the Professional primer, the regular one, for when I do my powder foundation look. So I want to compare them. Chances are I might pick up the mini one just to check it out and see how I do. Okay, let's go on over to Miss Kim Kardashian. She's coming out with 2 new collections. One collection she has with Makeup by Mario, okay, and this is their second collaboration together. I believe her first initial launch was with the palette that she collabed with him, okay, and this new palette right here, she has, let's see here, well, excuse me, the whole collection comes with lip liners, matte lipsticks, lip glosses. It comes with the Artist and His Muse eyeshadow palette that will retail for $45. Let's see here. It also comes with a lip bundle, the Mario eyeshadow duo, which is the new palette and the original palette, okay, that will retail for $85. And you can get a complete collection, if you want the whole entire collection, for $95. Okay, this just recently launched like a week or 2 ago on November the 22nd. I haven't heard anything about the palettes, this particular palette or anything. I will say this, looking at the lip glosses and the lipstick, that is just so... The lip gloss and the lipstick and the lip line, it's just so Kim. I mean, it's a nude lip. Like true nude. Like taupe nude. I mean, it's nothing about it. Nothing exciting about it. The eyeshadow palette itself, very pretty in shade, very pretty in color, but nothing for me to scream to the heavens about. Okay, so she's also coming out with another collection, okay? This is the Glitz and Glam collection, okay? And she is coming out with a Glitz and Glam eyeshadow palette, the Glitz and Glam Gloss Trio, okay? The trio will cost $42, but if you want an individual shade, it'll cost $18 each. Okay, they have a matte lipstick set for $65, which looks like it comes with 5 shades. Yeah, it looks like it comes with 5 shades. And they have the 90s Vogue lip liner for $12, which is a deep shade of burgundy. They have a black cherry lip gloss and lip liner bundle. They have a rose gold skin perfecting body shimmer, okay? Now, crazy enough, the body shimmer I can skip. I don't use body shimmers like that, you know. If you do, hey, go right on ahead. Okay, no, it's coming out in 4 shades. Now, these I would try, okay? That other nude that she was doing with the Makeup by Mario collection, maybe that's his jam and his vibe or whatever, but I was wondering, and I was just thinking about it, why would you bring out that type of nude and expect for everybody to want to wear your type of nude? That's not my nude, okay? However, with these other lip shades that I'm seeing here, not bad. Not bad at all. It's more of a range of shades in the nude family that different people can wear. You can wear the lip liner with it or without it. So that makes sense, okay? The eyeshadow palette, $30 for 6 shades. Next, okay, and they also have she also has a 3 gloss trio. One is more of a nudie, it looks like to be a nudie pink. The other one is a burgundy shade, and one is a gold shimmer shade. Okay, pretty shades. I would not mind trying those out just to see what she's doing. If they sell it at Ulta, I will get it. Me myself, I would not rush to her website or anything like that to purchase it. That's just me. But if they end up selling them at Ulta, then yeah, I might just try them, okay? But the Makeup by Mario collection, last but not least, okay, we have a foundation coming out, okay? So Origins, the brand Origins, they are coming out with a foundation, okay? So let's see here. They are coming out with the Pretty in Bloom Flower Infused Long Wear Foundation with an SPF of 20, okay? Will retail for $38, available in 1 fluid ounce in 30 shades, okay? All right, it says a skin caring 24-hour wear foundation that helps deliver silky, lightweight coverage and naturally radiant petal smooth skin for all skin types. I think they just threw down the gauntlet. Perspiration and humidity resistant. Now y'all know how I am when they put out those words, humidity and perspiration. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this foundation. However, okay, with it being the time of year that it is right now, it is cold in Savannah, y'all. It's cold, okay? I'm very shocked, but this weather is just a little bipolar, as always, because last week it was warm and now it's cool back down again. So chances are I'm going to try this foundation, but I'm probably not going to try it until the weather permits, when it gets a little consistent with the warmth for the perspiration and the humidity, okay? So chances are I probably won't try this foundation out until spring, you know, March, April, weather permits. If it breaks on through and it's nice and warm around that time, chances are I won't be trying out this foundation until then. But oh yeah, they don't throw down the gauntlet, baby. Oh, okay. Lightweight coverage and naturally radiant. And 30 shades. Now, this is a skincare line, Origins, a skincare line, and they're bringing out something that's not skincare. And as you guys know, I tried the Shiseido foundation, and that foundation broke me out, which usually foundations don't do. I've only run across 2 foundations so far that have broken me out, but you know, it is what it is, and my face recovered, so it is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna try that one out. I have to. There's no way that I can't when you say perspiration and humidity resistant. Okay, we gonna see. But that is all for this video. I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys had an amazing holiday season, okay? If you like this video and any of the things I mentioned here, please leave it down below in the comments if you're gonna get anything that I said I wasn't gonna get, or is there anything that I missed in this video, because I think I missed a good bit of things in my last video, but that's why I'm bringing out another one, because this is so much stuff coming out. But I digress, okay? But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this kind of video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like me and my brand of crazy, okay? Please go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had an amazing holiday season. It is not over yet. We are going straight into Christmas, and we are chug-a-lugging into the new year, which I am so ready for. I got some things I gotta do and get done, okay? And I know you guys will hold me accountable, okay? So I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Stay blessed and stay beautiful. Bye.